Good morning. Today I wanted to make a video about healing, and I've been separated for about a year from my marriage. I'm divorced now, and I was thinking about my life and just reflecting over this last year and how I've moved and the decisions I've made and things that I've done. And I just wanted to make this video because God has really been checking me on me, and maybe this might be for somebody else too. So, in the last year, I've misused myself. I've talked to people I shouldn't have. And evaluating my life, I realized a lot of it was due to me not healing and not finding myself and not really like knowing what I went through, but not healing through what I went through. And what I mean by that is we go through life and we get so used to being tough. We get so used to being resilient. We get so used to coming out strong and still alive and keeping it pushing. And we don't realize that we still need to break. We still need to fold. We still need to cry. We still need to mourn. We still need to get used to being happy and finding that happiness outside of the situation that we made it out of. We're not made to be resilient all the time. We're not made to live in that place of resilience. We're not made and built to just get through things and be through them and be done. And if I move on and I attempt to find somebody else based off of me being strong and resilient, then I've built up a shield and protection to have to be resilient and have to be strong again. And the truth about it is we don't want to be resilient and strong all the time. We want to be carried, we want to be loved, we want to be appreciated, we want to be valued. And so it's taken me a lot of time of reflection in myself to realize that I have to get to a place in healing where the yelling doesn't feel normal anymore. The lies don't feel normal anymore. The pain doesn't feel normal anymore. The being strong and resilient doesn't feel normal anymore. Being at peace feels normal. Being happy feels normal. Having people around me that are at peace feels normal. Having people around me that are love feels normal, that are gentle feels normal, that are understanding feels normal. If I've been going through all these years of my life in this relationship and I'm so used to dealing with anger and yelling and miscommunication, I also am angry and yelling and miscommunicating. And if I'm not, I'm accustomed to anger and yelling and miscommunication. And so when I get with somebody new and they're angry or they're yelling or they're miscommunicating, maybe it's not they're doing it to the extent that or that extreme that I was used to, but maybe if they do it just a little bit and they catch themselves, I'm like, oh, okay, this is good, this is good. Or maybe if, you know, it's so hard to put into words, but I hope that you're following what I'm saying. I need to get to a point where raising my voice or you raising your voice is not normal to me at all. I don't even recognize that kind of energy anymore. I can't even see that kind of energy. It's foreign to me. Pain is foreign. Dealing with a man's or a woman's stuff feels foreign to me. Helping someone build when they don't want to build for themselves feels foreign to me. Just getting to a place in life where I've healed so much that seeing that life I went through, or when I come face to face with someone who has those aspects, it's foreign to me. You know, if I just run into the next relationship or I run to the next person without properly healing or coming to peace in terms with myself or where I see my life, I'm going to normalize a lot of stuff that shouldn't be normal. Being resilient, being strong, being a woman that makes it through all these trials and tribulations is normal to me. I don't want to make it through trials and tribulations anymore. I want to be at peace. I want to find my happiness. I want to smile. I want to laugh. I want to be vulnerable. I want to express myself. And I can't fully learn how to do that or be at a place where I'm ready to do that or attract a man that is there to do that with me or accept that type of woman until I've become that peace, till I've become that happiness, till I've healed through that pain. So now when I look at men, if I see a man that doesn't have his stuff together, not necessarily that he's not trying or anything like that, but he's not putting in the effort, I'm not there trying to fix him based off of what I've been through. I'm not there trying to help him elevate based off of what I've been through. I can just look at him and walk beside him and say, listen, I support you, but this is something you have to do on your own. I don't want to immerse myself in that. I don't want to put myself into positions where I need to carry someone else. I'm fully in a place of receiving and ready to and being ready to carry myself and be carried by someone else who's carrying themselves. And so all I want to say by this video is heal, love yourself, don't rush, don't move on, don't find the next person, because you're not going to find the next person. You're going to find who you are. You're going to find where you're at. And when you're truly and completely honest with yourself, you are a person that has just made it through all this pain. You are a person that has just finally came out on the other end. But that doesn't mean that you're not carrying none of that with you and you don't have habits and things that you need to release and let go of. So I just want to make this video to say heal, find your peace, find your happiness, and let that person that has healed and found their peace and found their happiness find you. And I'm only saying that because that's what God has been showing me, not because I've found a man that has found his peace and his healing and his happiness, but because I'm finding mine, and I know that that's going to come. I'm not chasing it. I'm not looking for it. I'm not ready to find it. I'm ready for it to find me when I find myself. So good morning, and I hope you have a good day.